All right, race fans, this is Volley coming at you. Hey, it's been a fat minute since I have been able to stream. Um, I thought I would give it a shot one more time and see how this goes. We've got the old GN70SS cars, the Superbirds and the Roadrunners and the Chargers coming at you. Tonight we are at Lowe's night at Charlotte Motor Speedway virtually. We decided that we would run this season. This is week 6 out of 14 races this season. This is season 7. But I wanted to pull something out of the old archives, something that young Philium official and I worked on way back when we first started doing NR2003 races here at KV Motorsports. And I thought I would fire that up for all of you to check out. So let me get this fired up and let you all enjoy this for just a couple minutes while they get ready to get all practiced up. Here we go.
Let's go! Oh,
Can I get there? Can I get there? No way! No way! No way!
No way. Let's go, baby! Yeah! 1%.
I thought it was fitting that we had gotten through 7 seasons of Heat 5 racing and then had switched to NR 2003, and now we are in season 7 of NR 2003. So there you go. That was our little promo thing for our Heat 5 until we decided that we were going to divert our attention to NR 2003 when we saw the writing on the wall with motorsport games and how they were collapsing, and now things turned out with Heat 5. And, Heat 5 is still going, but it's laggy and whatnot, so whatever. Anyways, let's get you out to the action here. Let's do this and that, and we're going to go there and see what's going on. ride along a little bit with Buddy Campos. Little practice action here. You see some of the lap times going on here in practice. Fastest lap time so far is by none other than Handy. Big shocker there with a 30.358. So I don't have the current standings. Oops, shoot. I forgot that I can't do that. But my understanding is that Hindi won again last week, and he has just been absolutely running away with this league. We don't know what we're going to do about this guy. We absolutely don't know. Uh, it just, of course, Raceman hasn't been around to give Hindi a run for his money, and but Raceman is here tonight, so it could be a different story. We shall see. It looks like we have like 6 or 7 drivers. Yeah, we've got Eddie, we've got Frill, we've got Hindi, we've got KS, we've got Buddy, we've got Planet, and we've got Raceman. So it's a decent field for tonight, considering. I forgot to turn the sound on for the racing. That's Raceman in the 18 car for some reason because he doesn't have a car painted for this series, so he just picked 18. That looks like that's Hindi in the number 7 car. That's possibly Eddie? I don't know. That's a 03 of Buddy Campos. That's 97 of I don't know who. I'll get him straight here eventually. There's the 4 of KS. Oh, that's Dan the Man in the 97. Okay, my bad. Eddie in the 42. Okay. Buddy Campbell's in the 03. Yeah, yeah. All right. And there's KS. Or no, Hindi sliding around. As usual. All right. Uh-oh, did my game freeze? What's going on?
Just like I told these boys in the meeting, we don't
Oh,
need anything over the
it's
top.
qualifying time. Okay.
We got a good driver, we got a good picker.
They're not going to show me.
Everybody carry their weight. We'll be just fine at the end of this thing.
Yeah, they're not going to show me the qualifying thing, so I'll have to look at it after a minute, and we will see who qualified where. So I hope all of my subscribers, anybody who may be watching now or at any point in the future, is doing well. Hoping that the people who are in Florida are safe and secure during this nasty little hurricane that is heading towards Tallahassee. Actually, one of our drivers, Planet, is living on the west coast of Florida, just south of the Big Bend, down there in um, Citrus County, and he's racing right now, so he seems to be doing fine. But landfall hasn't happened for the hurricane yet, so we'll see. But yeah, hopefully everybody makes it out alive and safe, and without their house being lifted up and planted on somebody else's. Storm surges are expected to be in the 20-foot range, so try to stay dry. Anyways, back to the racing action. Let me go over here and see where the qualifying's at. Oh, big shocker. We got Hindi in the lead with 30.5. Everybody else is in 31 and 32 range. Oh, got Frill currently in third. Let's see. Eddie improves to 30.9. Puts Frill down into fourth. And I don't see any changes after that. So that is going to be your starting grid. We got Hindi taking the pole once again. We got Eddie in second, Buddy Campos in third. Frill with taking fourth place. R. Weaver, KS in fifth. Boatman is Raceman taking sixth. Dan the Man taking seventh. Now let's get back into the happy hour practice. Get that off of me. And there we go. So tonight's race is scheduled for 120 laps, which take about 60 minutes. After we get things going here. Happy hour is another few minutes. If you would like to come in and join our little crew here in NR2003, leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you, and we'll figure out how to hook up, and I will drop a link to our Discord server where you'll have to come in and do the onboarding, pick a role, and then shortly after that, you'll choose a number for your car, and we'll get you all set up. We prefer people who have experience within our 2003, you know, at least some good experience and knowing how the game operates and have driven more than a handful of races and know how to hold a line. So um, that's always preferable. But we welcome drivers of all types. We're not opposed to bringing in a rookie, but we also don't want to have to sit there and hold your hand for every little thing either. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna have to pick things up pretty quickly, and be prepared to practice because this game is not something that you can just hop into and go like Heat 5. No, this game requires practice. Should be gritting up here next couple of minutes, and then we can get going with the racing action. I do not know what pit road speed is here. I do believe it's probably 35 or 40. Looks like he's going 45-ish. So 45, it looks like it's pit road speed. Could be 40, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember. I've driven this race a few times, but I don't remember pit road speed. looks like it's time to grid up.
Just like I told these boys in the meeting, we don't need anything over the top today. We got a good race car, we got a good driver, we got a good pit crew. All we got to do is just everybody carry their weight. We'll be just fine at the end of this thing. GN4. See you, bud.
Right along with Hindi until we get to grid it up. They're gonna have to wait because I'm in the lobby.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Nice and easy. Long day. It's going to be a lot of adjustments. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. This is a real race here. We're going to have a blast tonight. I can't wait to get
All
out
right,
and get going.
Hindi in the front row. Eddie up next to him on the outside. Buddy Campos on the inside, second row. Frill on the outside, second row. I can't see what his car number is though. KS on the inside, third row, and Raceman outside third row, and Dan the Man bringing up the rear. And we are off on the green flag racing. And looks like they are spreading out pretty quickly already. Andy's got a comfortable lead. He's just taking off like, I don't know what his secret is, but he has always got like the loosest car of anybody anywhere and the fastest car of anybody anywhere. How he manages to hold that thing together without it like literally falling apart on the track is beyond me. And Andy choosing to run that middle lane through 3 and 4. See if he keeps that middle lane through 1 and 2. No, he's going to drop it down a little lower through 1 and 2. Everybody seems kind of spread out enough to mind their P's and Q's back there. Let's see it. Eddie has fallen back quite a bit after qualifying pretty good up in the second place. And that looks like Frill's fallen back to 5th place. With Raceman trying to come up on around the outside of KS, looks like. It's kind of a scary proposition. They are neck and neck going around turn 1. Let's see how. Looks like Raceman's going to get around KS now. He is charging his way up to the front. He wants a piece of Hindi. He's got Hindi on the brain at the moment. Buddy Campos is going to be a little bit of a thorn in his side. Let's see if we can get a different view of this. action here. Raceman's going to come up on the inside of Buddy. Buddy bounces off the wall a little bit, and Raceman's able to get by him rather easily after that little mishap on Buddy's part. I think Buddy got a little bit scared and couldn't hang on, so it is now a Handy and Raceman show at this point. And the way Raceman is tooling around this track, it's just a matter of time before he catches Indy. So this will be rather exciting to watch to see if Raceman can catch him and whether he decides to pass him early or just play a strategy game. Got to be careful there, Raceman. Don't want to be touching that apron. If I remember correctly, depending on the setup, I think you can get like 25 laps out of these tires. Oh boy, Raceman's 40 megs are trying to catch up here. Or my 300 megs are struggling to catch up. I don't know, but I think Kendi decided to just pour it on and keep distance away from Raceman. He saw Raceman coming up in his rearview mirror, and he's like, yeah, I don't want any part of that. He was just coasting at one point, but now he's decided that he needs to get going because he's got a serious contender behind him. Oh. Raceman's trying to close the gap here. Now down to 0.29 seconds behind. Yeah, they're drafting together 30.26 and 30.29 on the lap times. Definitely faster than qualifying for sure. Well, let's check on some of the other people in the field, see where people are at. Kaz is running third, I think. Let's see. Yeah, he's running third. Whopping 3.5 seconds behind. Oops. Pretty Campos has dropped all the way back down to 6th. He must have hit more than just a wall. He's also There's Eddie running in the 5th spot. Yeah, they are really spread out. Except for Hindi and Raceman who are drafting each other. What is that number? 32? Must not have been. Oh, okay. He wasn't able to find the 33 apparently. There's Hindi again. Still in first place. Let's ride along with Mr. Raceman here and listen to these cars wind out for a second. Sounds pretty interesting. Trying to figure out what the deal is with Hindy's strategy of weaving down the backstretch like that. Can't be good for his tires, that's for sure. Oh, Raceman trying to cool off his left side tires there for a second. All right. Let's watch this view for a while and check on some of the other drivers. There's KS tooling around, still in 3rd place. Falling way back behind by 10 seconds, but that's because those two up front are drafting with each other and going that much faster. Are we under caution? No, not under caution. It just looks like he's going slow. I don't. It looks like they're getting ready to lap their first car here in just a second. Buddy Campos is really falling off the pace. 29 seconds back. And it looks like Dan the Man has his car has blown up. He lost a header. That is unfortunate. Oh, and Indy and Raceman both coming down pit lane for their first green flag pit stop. Let's see how this transpires. Let's watch them as they. Oh, it looks like they both missed their pit stop and both had backup. That's funny. Meanwhile, looks like basically the rest of the field. Oh, KS had pitted also, but he got out first. Oh, and Raceman looks like he's having trouble getting out. Oh, everybody pitted on the same lap. Eddie's having some issues. Oh, I hope he didn't get disqualified for that. Oh, man. Raceman, what happened to you? Holy moly. So, Buddy Campos is currently out front. He hasn't pitted yet, it doesn't look like. Let's see if we can catch up with the 03 car here. Oh, okay, he needs to back out in front. Raceman's still in second. Buddy Campos is in third. Meanwhile, Raceman is about 5.5 seconds, 6 seconds behind Hindi. Hindi got a little bit of a slingshot around KS. We'll see how the next lap plays out here. Oh, this is Frill. You know, looks like everybody except for Raceman and Hindi are a lap down now. And Raceman is just losing time. I guess Indy decided he was just gonna pour it on and not let Raceman have a chance to catch back up to him, which, you know, bold strategy, Cotton. It's working out for him. Who's this that KS is creeping on? Is it Eddie? Well, he's not really catching him. There's a car coming up out of the pits now. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Furl. Don't know why he would be pitting an additional time. He might have damaged himself. I don't know. This is Hindi trying to run away from Raceman. And yeah, well, Raceman was trying to avoid, going down any more time to him, but he must have made a slight boo-boo because he went from being 6.5 seconds back to 7.29 seconds back. Yeah, he's now Raceman's got a little bit of traffic to attend to here. We'll see how he handles it. Don't know who this is. But whoever they are, Who is that anyways? And what in the hell happened to Planet? Oh, he might have got, his internet might have got knocked out because of the hurricane. Let's see. No, he's still there, but I don't see his car. awfully weird that I'm not showing his car. How many people are? Oh, that's not Dan the Man. Number 97 is Planet. Okay. Dang these people. I thought that was Dan the Man the entire time. That is Planet. Everybody's got a different freaking car number. There's no sense in having to choose a car number channel if nobody's going to stick to their car number. And whoever DM'd me in Discord, I can't go over and look at your... Oh, maybe I can. Where's my phone? Oh, yeah, his power went out. It shows that his car was out because of a header, but he DM'd me and said that his power went out. Okay, well, Raceman keeps trying to crawl back into contention here. He's 6.61 seconds behind Handy. Trying to get around... Is this Buddy? Or is this Eddie? Looks like it's Eddie. Eddie's trying to avoid going another lap down, I guess. Ooh, that was close. And yeah, it's a constant battle between 6.5 and 7 seconds back. That looked like Raceman almost tail whipped the wall there. Anyways, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to join the racing. We'll get you set up. Or just, leave any old comment, even if it's, hate mail, whatever. I don't care. Suggestions for how, we can improve are always welcome. Ooh, 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 ooh. Trying to figure out how you can get around this number 4 without hitting them, because the running joke is that the number 4 is a rolling chicane. Only because we wouldn't pick on you if we didn't like you, KS. I'd be going to the inside. There it is. There's the pass I was looking for. Do the exact same thing I would do. Oh, force them to the outside. There you go. Make it up. Oh, they get together. Oh. It's okay. It wasn't a catastrophic thing. Here comes Eddie. Trying to pass KS too. It looks like KS got damaged. Maybe he's going into the pits. Looks like they're all going to the pits. Yeah. Let's get this pit view. There's Raceman. There's KS coming in at this weird freaking 45-degree angle once again. Gonna make it hard for Raceman to get out because he doesn't know how to park. There's Indy. And Raceman is out. Yeah, it looks like they're working on KS's car because Indy is about to be out here in about a second. There he goes. And there goes KS. Buddy's out there staying out a little bit longer, but this lap sled not going to help him. Indy's going to swallow him up because he's going to have to go into the pits anyways. Let's see how many laps are remaining in the race. It's lap 59 of 120. We are about halfway through. And Raceman continues to be 7+ seconds behind Indy. And he's just extending his lead at this point. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion unless something catastrophic happens, coming upon traffic with someone, that Indy's got this in the bag at the halfway point of the race. What are we going to do? As co-owner of KV Motorsports, kind of half my responsibility to figure out how we're gonna deal with this situation of one driver winning all the races all the time. Indy gets by Frill with no problem whatsoever. There's Eddie just cruising around, being Eddie, doing Eddie things. Running in fourth place, 1 lap down. Hey, you know, at least everybody's kind of consistently staying one, you know. Let's see, who's that? 2 laps down. Oh, that's KS. I think that's because he got stuck in the pits there for so long after that damage. But Raceman has damage too, and it's evident because he is now 10 seconds behind Indy. Oh, we got a little bit of a race with 3 cars here. Let's see if we can catch some of this action. It's like Buddy following KS, following Raceman. Maybe if they all get together, they can all catch Indy. Be interesting to see if they all communicate that in chat. It's like, hey, let's all stick together and draft, and maybe we can cut some of this time down on Indy. I mean, right now, they're going 180 miles an hour around the turn. Oh, no, that's Indy. Crap. Never mind. Meanwhile, the likes of... See, this is... Who? Yeah, that's... What? How is this even possible? I'm getting some bad reporting on my thing because there's no way Hindi should be right behind Raceman and Raceman only being 9.8 seconds down. I think the thing stopped reporting. Correctly, anyways. Oh, this is KS. What? Okay, it is KS. There. I could have sworn I saw number 7, but it's a number 4. So, forgive me for being erroneous in my observation and play calling for this race. Shame on me. And, you know, the terrible thing about this is that these cars are all running together like this, running 180 miles an hour, and Hindi is still pulling away from Raceman. What is wrong with this picture? They're not close enough together. That could be what's wrong with this picture. I don't know. They're not in a straight enough line. I don't think KS can keep up, even when he's being pushed. He's got too much damage or something. Lap 74 of 120. And not much has changed in the standings. Oh, do we have a caution or? Oh, it looks like we have a caution. What happened? Or no? Just a major checkup? What's going on? Or are they trying to chase the pace car? Well, it looks like we have a caution of some sort. Somebody pitted when they weren't supposed to. Let's we'll go back and see if we can figure out where the caution came from, but I don't think it's going to matter too much what happened or. I think everybody is probably going to go in and pit after this, or when they come back around. Indy's the only one that can pit on that lead lap, being the only lead lap car. Everybody else has to pit the next time around. And everybody comes in pit. So let's see if we can find the pit camera and watch everybody come down pit road. I'm going to bet $1 that KS comes in pits at an angle once again, right in front of Raceman. Wow. Yeah, well, kind of, sort of. Not like Buddy didn't just do the same thing. Buddy's trying to get it together. No, he's just gonna go. All right. And Andy's sitting there having fun. He's 30 board. Looks like Eddie got out of the pits first. He's gonna single file up behind Andy, who is trying to bury himself inside of the pit or the pace car. Not Can't say that I haven't done that before myself. Oh, that's right. That car's down to the inside, so Hindi has to be on the outside. Not that it's going to make a whole bunch of difference. The lights are out on the pace car. We are going green flag racing once again as they come down the backstretch and enter turn 3. Indy's raring to go. The pace car is about to pull off into the pits. We are about to go green flag racing, and why are we on the pace car? Here we go. Whoa, we got action. We got action. Why do we have action? Yeah, the pace car is out once again because somebody got ran over. Oh, Hindi was trying to get back to the line ahead of Eddie. Let's see if we can. Whoa, Eddie. What are you doing there, Eddie? Trying to get your lap back, Eddie? It's like KS made it through, Frill made it through, and Buddy made it through. Raceman did not. Raceman's coming down pit lane. He got the worst of that. He is probably not happy. Somebody ran him over. Maybe he started in the wrong gear. Kind of hard to tell without going back and looking, but it's not like Raceman to miss a gear like that, so who knows. Well, meanwhile, Raceman is gonna rejoin the pack. Indy assumes his usual customary spot in first place. Kiss is going to be second in this order. Frill's going to be third. Buddy is fourth. Eddie is going to be fifth after getting a wave around on the Lucky Dog, I guess. I didn't think they had Lucky Dogs. But yeah, apparently he's going to be up there with Hindi on the outside lane when the lights go out. And then it's going to be possibly Raceman first on the inside. Meanwhile, 3 cars have pitted, so that's going to be fun for the game to try to figure out. Yeah, you're not fooling me, Hendy. It would help if you had a red car, but you're not fooling me. Froze blinking. That's always fun, especially when you're racing in a draft. The lights are out. You doing, race man? Doing race man things? Okay, just making sure shit's clean. And we're on the green flag once again. Oh, getting out of shape. Oh boy. Okay, everybody gets it sorted out. Meanwhile, Andy just takes off like a rocket. Nobody can catch him. Oh, we got action. Eddie and KS get together, and KS gets the worst end of it. And Buddy freaks out and goes to the infield spinning. What is he doing? Trying to disqualify himself. Um, uh, Yeah, that was not a cool move. So, anyways, back to commentating. Let's see. Oh, let's see. We got Hindi and Eddie on the lead lap. Eddie is about 20 seconds back. And we've got Raceman in third. We've got KS in fourth, 2 laps down. Buddy Campos in fifth. And why he would. And then Frill in sixth. Yeah, well. Oh, what lap was that? That was probably like 94. Okay, well, let's watch somebody else for a while. Well, it's Indy running away with it. He's just put 6 seconds on Eddie in the last 3 or 4 laps. At least this is somewhat of a race. But these cars are both relatively about the same amount of damage after KS got put up in a wall and Frill pretty much drilled Buddy after Buddy drove directly into the lower lane of the track. I almost felt like I was watching a Maverick race there for a second. And Buddy Campos is retired. I wonder if he left the chat. You did. Okay, well, and we have approximately 21 laps to go. Let's see here. Race band doing race band things. 1 lap down. Eddie's back to being 1 lap down. I guess somebody has to be on the lead lap. Yeah, these two are teaming up to just try to make up whatever time they can, even though they are multiple laps down, both of them. How fast are they going? Topping out at 180. How fast is Hindi going? To 179 by himself. So the draft is really not helping those two. Maybe a couple miles an hour. And Raceman has passed Eddie. Is there one more pit stop of these guys, or ooh, that was awfully close to that wall. Or are they going to be able to stretch it all the way to the end of the race? 15 more laps to go. Well, looks like Raceman is going to the pits. Looks like Frill. There's Hindi going into the pits. There's Raceman. All drivers have to stay on the apron until the backstretch. And Hindi around the four cars. Four car tries to get up to full speed after pulling out of the pits. Kind of a unique looking paint job, even if he didn't paint it himself. Well, looks like Eddie got himself back on the lead lap again somehow. Oh, maybe he hasn't pitted yet. Huh. Oh, there he goes. Just came out of the pits. So Raceman should be getting back on second place after kind of crosses the start finish line here pretty good shortly. There he goes. Okay, now we're back in order. Eddie waited until the last possible minute to go in and get fuel. With just 7 laps to go. Young Frill, just 17, 18 years old. Doing a pretty good job of keeping it on the track. And here is your pole to checkered flag, most likely leader is probably going to have, well, not led every lap, but led most laps by a large margin, probably over 100 laps. Cycle through the list one more time. There's KS right around in 4th place. Looks like Frill riding around in 5th. Eddie riding around in 3rd. The heck? Where's... Oh, it's a pace car, you dumbass. There he is. Can only imagine what the conversation is between Hindi and or whoever this is. Oh, Frill and Eddie is right now. Oh! Eddie just came up and blocked him so hard. And it looks like we are going to have a... Oh, it's complete, which means that they're playing Wreckfest right now. It's just customary here at KBM. After the race is complete, and there's Hindi doing his burnouts, and then he's going to run away and try not to get hit. Drill's running around looking for something to hit. He just got hit. There it is! Good job, young Frill. That was epic, sir. Guy tagged himself, but that's okay. All right. Well, folks, that is going to be the end of this. Thank you for watching. We will be back at it next week. Peace out.